In this video, I'll walk you through 7 signs that can indicate that your brain is stuck in survival mode. But wait, why is knowing that important? Because the brain is part of the nervous system, and together they are responsible for almost every single function in the body. So, if the brain is stuck in a survival response, it's going to have a ripple effect on other branches of the nervous system and the different systems within the body. Nothing in the body will function the way it's supposed to. If you've been dealing with chronic symptoms that just won't go away, this video is for you. So let's dive into the 7 signs that your brain might be stuck in a survival response. Number 1, fatigue or pain that doesn't get better. Chronic fatigue or pain that lasts longer than 6 months is often a clear sign that the brain is stuck in a survival response. The brain, which is part of your central nervous system, works like a smoke alarm. When it perceives an emotional or physical danger, it starts creating symptoms to send out an alarm to warn you about it. That's why when you twist your ankle, you feel sharp pain immediately. The symptom of pain is there to warn you and thereby protect you. But here's an interesting fact that pain isn't actually created in the ankle. It's produced by your brain and it shows up in the ankle. Sometimes the brain gets stuck in this alarm or survival state. When that happens, it can continue to produce very real and sometimes very intense symptoms in the body. Number 2, digestive issues. Bloating, constipation, diarrhea, food sensitivities, gastroparesis. When these symptoms become chronic, they often indicate a deeper issue, a dysregulated nervous system. A branch of your nervous system called the enteric nervous system lies within your gut wall. Here's an interesting fact you probably did not know. Your gut isn't just in the abdomen. It starts in your mouth and ends in the anus. The entire passage comprises your gut, which is medically called the gastrointestinal tract or the GI tract. Your gut is responsible for digestion, nutrition absorption, and many other important functions. The enteric nervous system, which lies in your gut, can communicate directly with the brain. And this is called the gut brain axis. When the brain is in survival mode, your digestive system often takes the first hit, resulting in chronic gut problems. Number 3, immune system dysfunction. The nervous system and immune system are deeply connected. When your brain is in survival mode, your immune system can get confused, either underreacting to real threats or overreacting to things that aren't dangerous at all. This can result in you getting sick often, developing chronic infections, experiencing reactivation of old dormant viruses, and even autoimmunity. Number 4, hormonal imbalances. When the brain is chronically in survival response, it disrupts the entire hormonal or endocrine system. This can throw your hormones out of balance, and you may develop higher or lower levels of certain hormones and other related complaints, for instance, adrenal fatigue. Number 5, chronic inflammation. Inflammation is your body's normal response to injury or threat. But when the nervous system is dysregulated and stuck in a chronic survival response, the brain can keep sounding the alarm, resulting in chronic inflammation. At the same time, because of the brain's survival response, the immune function gets compromised. Now, you have a higher level of inflammation in the body and a lowered ability to fight it. Chronic inflammation can cause damage to tissues and organs. It also plays a key role in development of many diseases such as heart disease, diabetes, and even cancer. Number 6, brain fog and trouble focusing. Do you feel cloudy, foggy, forgetful, or like you just cannot think straight? That's often a sign that your brain is prioritizing survival. When the nervous system is dysregulated, blood flow shifts away from the prefrontal cortex. This is a part of the brain that is responsible for higher brain functions such as attention, focus, and decision making. Number 7, increased sensitivity to environment. This one's really common. and yet often overlooked. If you've become more sensitive to light, sound, smells, chemicals, or other things in your environment, things that didn't bother you before, it could be a sign that your nervous system has become sensitized. When your brain is stuck in survival mode, it starts reacting to neutral things as if they are dangerous. A very human response to that is avoiding things that are causing your symptoms. But here's the thing, the more you avoid normal things in your environment, the more unsafe the brain starts to feel around those things. It's like pouring gasoline on a fire. The survival response of the brain gets even stronger, and you find your life getting smaller. Chronic symptoms can turn your life upside down, but this does not have to be your forever reality. Your brain is plastic, that means it can change. This is the principle of neuroplasticity, the same principle that helps people relearn how to walk after a stroke or regain speech after a traumatic brain injury. Is the same principle that can help shift your nervous system from chronic survival to safety and healing. When you teach your brain to feel safe again, the survival response quietens down. And when that happens, symptoms start to fade. And this is why I say remission is possible.